Hey guys, Kevin again from MixCoach. Now, for the last couple of days I've showed you using tuning vocals by stacking Melodyne and Auto-Tune. And then the day after that I showed you how I quickly can tune a vocal in here using Melodyne. Now I'm going to show you how to actually print the vocal to its own track without having to have Melodyne or Auto-Tune on there. Now you might say, well, why don't I just leave it on there? And the next time you open up a vocal, you'll have the liberty of actually tuning the vocal again. Well, let's just say that you never touch the session again for 10 years. Well, in 10 years there might not even be a Melodyne and an Auto-Tune, so, or at least the versions may not be the same. So your best bet is to actually go ahead and print it, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to do that now. Okay, so this is the vocal track with Melodyne and the tuning that we did yesterday, and Auto-Tune, which is catching the leftovers of what Melodyne doesn't get. Okay, so now we're going to print a new track, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to Sends. What we want to do is on the comp track, we want to create a new track here. Now from Pro Tools 9 on up, there's the ability to do this. If you're using anything before that, you'll have to physically go in and create a track and then bust it over there. But this is a cool new feature. So what we're going to do is create a mono audio track, and we're going to name it bin.tuned, and we're going to create that. Now what happens is it creates a track, calls it bin tuned, it creates a send called bin tuned, and it creates an input called bin tuned. Now this is ready to go, except for I'm going to show you one trick that you'll need to do. Is this send here, bin tuned, you want it to be pre-fader. Now you're asking, well, why pre-fader? Well, if we were to print it without it being pre-fader, then the level that's getting to this track depends on where this volume is on this fader. So if we were to print it like that, it would be 13 dB less than this track, and we want them to match exactly so that we can always go back at any point of the tuning or mixing or whatever process that you're doing, and you want to be able to punch in this track and just punch in a phrase again. So you want the levels to match. So what we want to do is just turn this into pre-fader, which means that the volume coming out of here and into here is independent of this. You could have this down and muted and it would still print this track. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you just that. So let's put this track in and record. I'm going to blow it up so you can see. And now let's just print what's on this track through Melodyne, Auto-Tune, and this will go pre-fader into here. So let's listen.
Tonight you can hear the music folks play, from Muscle Shoals down to Mobile Bay. Heaven never seems that far away on an Alabama summer day.
So that's the easiest way that I can tell you to tune and to print a tuned vocal. Now, moving forward, you can just make this track inactive and you have a tuned track ready to mix. So tune in tomorrow and I'll show you some more cool stuff. See ya.